Well, please confirm. Are you able to listen me? So option number B will be completely right in this case. So let's move to the next question now. Here the question is, the equation 2x plus 3y equal to 12 has how many solutions? So which option will be correct? How many solutions? Because it is only one equation in the linear form. So whatever the value of x and y you will be substituting, that will be satisfied by this. So in this case, there will be infinite cases which will be satisfied. For example, you may take 6 and 0, that will satisfy. You may take 0 and 4, that will satisfy. And similarly, a lot of other cases. So hence you can say infinitely many is the correct option for this question. Let's move to the next question. Well, it will be coming to question number 3. So what is here? Which ordered pair satisfies x plus y equal to 7? So here x plus y equal to 7 is given. So simply you can put out of these four any value and check out that it is satisfied or not. So I think it is one of the easiest question. You can see here this option will be satisfying, that is 3 and 4. We have 3 plus 4 equal to 7, which is satisfied. And hence this is completely right option. That is option number B is the completely right. Let's move to the next question now. Question number 3, that is 4. So what is given here? If x equals to 2 in 3x plus y equal to 11, then y is. So y is asked while x is already given, that is 2. So you may put here 2 and you can find out the value of y here. So let us put if 3 is multiplied with 2 plus y, and that is equal to 11. So you can say that it is 6 plus y is equal to 11, and then y is equal to 11 minus 6, and that is equal to 5. So y is equal to 5. That is the right answer. So option number B will be completely correct for this question. Let's move to the question number 5 now. Question number 5. Okay. Shreya, once you confirm, am I audible? Shreya, please confirm in the chat box, am I audible so that questions can be started? Well, let's move to the question number 5 now. So the graph of a linear equation in two variables is which option is correct out of these three? Please write in the chat box. Out of these three options, four options, which option is correct? And you know it's a linear equation. So it's a graph is always a straight line. Straight line. So which option will be correct here? Obviously, option number C will be correct. Let's move to the question number 6. Question number 6. Which point lies on 2x minus y equal to 1? And that is one of the easiest question. Please write the answer in the chat box. This is one of the easiest questions. So right answer of this question would be just you substitute out of these four value any value and check out that it is satisfying or not. So you may put either 1 1 So no, 1, 1 if you are substituting at this place. So 2 into 1 minus 1, which is equal to 1, which is satisfied. The first one only satisfying. So this will be the right answer. Let us check that the second is satisfying or not. So we can simply put at the place of x 2. So 2 is multiplied with 2 minus 3, which is coming 2 2s are 4 and minus 3 is 1, which is again satisfying. And what about this? 0 and 1 you are substituting, so 2 into 0 is 0 and minus 1, so this will not satisfy at all. And then the last one, that is this point, if we will be substituting here at this place, so 2 is multiplied with 3 minus 5 is equal to 1 again. So it means that this is also satisfying. So this is satisfying, this is satisfying, and this is satisfying. So it is asking which point lies on this. So I think it should be which point is not lying on this point, on this line. So option would be, in that case, C will be correct. But in this case, in the current situation, all the three options is correct. That is A, B, and B. C is incorrect. Let's move to the next question now. Question number 7. And question number 7, if y is equal to 0 in x plus y equal to 5, then x is, I think, one of the easiest one. And just simply you have to substitute here x equal to y equal to 0 here in this equation. So x plus 0 is equal to 5, and hence the answer x is equal to 5. And that is answer. Simple. Let's move to the next question now. Question number 8. So in question number 8, what is given? The equation x minus 2y is equal to 4 is satisfied by. So this is again very easy question. So let's check which option is correct here. So substitute value one by one and check out that which option is correct. So if I'll put here x is equal to 4 and 0, x equal to 4 and y equal to 0, it will come 4 minus 2 into 0, and that is 4. So it is satisfying. So this will be correct. Let us check other are correct or not. So if 0 and 4 will be substituting here. So 0 minus 2 is multiplied with 4, that is minus 8, which is not equal to 4, which is not satisfying. Now we can check out this one also. So this coming basically 2 minus 2 into 2, and that is again 2 minus 4, which is minus 2, which is again not equal to 4. So this is also incorrect, and the last one will not be satisfying. And hence the correct answer is only A. That is the right, completely right. Let's move to the next question now. Question number 9. All these are very easy questions, just to those children who have done this chapter recently. And after that, some harder question will be taken in the next session. So if we'll solve this one, so which is not a solution of x plus y equal to 10? That's very easy question. X plus y equal to 10, which is not the solution of. Let's check. It means that any three will be satisfying and fourth will not be. So let us check that whose sum is 10. So that is 6 plus 4 is 10. That is satisfying. 7 plus 3 is 10. That is satisfying. 8 plus 1 is not equal to 10. It is not satisfying. And this is also not satisfying. It means that the correct option, it is asking which is not a solution of. So which one is not a solution of? So this is also not a solution of, and this is also not a solution of. So these two are not the solution of this question. So it means that the two options will be correct, that is C and D. Let's move to the next question now. Next question is in ax plus by plus c equal to 0, a and b are not both what? So a and b are not both what is mean? What can it be? That we have to think. Both cannot be positive, both cannot be negative, both cannot be zero, and integers. So, if it is a linear equation, then A and B and both will be zero. If both will be zero, then C is a constant which will be zero finally. So it means that if C is not zero, then these A and B cannot be zero. So positive, so that is possible. Negative is also positive. Both can be negative also. Uh, because this can be written as AX plus BY equals to minus C. So if you'll be putting these both to zero, A and B both to zero, then it will be zero. And in that case, C will be zero. So given about C, it is not given. So we cannot, finally we can say if C is not equal to zero, if there is will be a condition if C is not equal to zero, then A and B cannot be equal to zero. So this option will be correct. Because the rest is possible. That can be integer, no problem. That can be both negative, both positive. Everything is possible. Other than this. In case C is not equal to zero, then. So let's move to the next question now. Question now 11. 11th question. So that is very, very easy, I think. Please write in the chat box which option is correct. Very easily we can do because x we have to put here 1 in the equation, in this equation, and find out the value of y. So that we can write 1 plus y, that is equal to 9. So value of y is equal to 9 minus 1, that is 8. So your answer is 8 in this case. These are very basic questions. Now let's move to the next question. Question number 12. So let's see what to do in 12. Which equation represent a straight line? Which equation represent a straight line? So let me tell you what is the standard form of a straight line. So standard form of straight line is ax plus by plus c equal to 0. Right? This is a standard form of a line, and in which two variables are given and one constant. This constant may be 0, and out of a and b, anything can be 0 also. So, but this is not possible, this is never possible, and neither this is possible. The variables are not multiplied together; they are added only, and this is again not possible. So your correct answer is only this, which is in the standard form or linear form. So this is only the correct answer. Let's move to the third question now. Question number 3. Shreya, if you are joined, kindly confirm once in the chat box. Shreya. Let's move to the next question now. A solution of 3x plus y equal to 7 is, which one is the correct solution? Solution means whatever is satisfying this equation, that is called solution. So let us put here and check the first one only. So, it will be putting to 3 is multiplied with x, that is 2, plus y, that is 1. So it is coming 3 to just 617. So this is 7, and right hand side is 7, hence it is satisfying. The first one is satisfying. Let's check the second. Second will not be satisfying because it will come 3 is multiplied with 1 plus 1, and that will come 4, not 7. Which is not equal to 7. So it is not satisfying. This is not the answer. Even this is also satisfying. So you can say this is also correct answer because 3 is multiplied with 0 plus 7 is 7 itself. Right. So this is also satisfying. Hence this is also, and this is also satisfying. And one more last one it will be putting here. So you can say 3 is multiplied by 3 plus 2, which is 3 3 is 9 plus 2, that is 11, and which is not equal to 7, right? So it is not satisfying. So hence these two are the correct answer in this question. So multiple correct option, A and C. Even this question was very easy. Let's move to the next question now. Question number 14. So let's let's see what to do here. So in this question, it is given that how many variables are there in x plus y equal to 5, right? So if we'll put x equals to how many variables are there in, so simple, it's a very simple question. I think you can check and you can answer because there are two variable x and y and this will be the correct option. Let's move to the next question now. Question number 15. This is again very simple question. Very basic questions I have taken today. And the next class, I'll be taking the questions which are coming in board examination and little harder. Now, put y equal to 2 in the given equation and let's write what is this. That is x plus 2 is equal to 9 and hence you can say x is equal to 9 minus 2, that is 7. So the value of, if y is 2, then value of x will be 7 and that this option C is completely right. All right, so let's move to the next question now. Question number 16. Let's see what to do here. Which point lies on x minus y equals to 2? That's very simple again. Very simple. Let us check that x minus y equals to 2. So let's see here. This is right because 3 minus 1 is 2. This is wrong. 2 minus 2 is 0. That is wrong. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. That is wrong. So only the first option is completely right. Again, let's move to the next question now. Question number 17. So what to do here? The pair 0, 5 satisfies. So which one is satisfied by 0, 5? Let's check. So first one is satisfying. So 0 plus 5 is 5, that is satisfied. 0 minus 5 is minus 5 is not equal to 5, that is not satisfying. 0, 5 it will be substituting here to 0 into 2, that is 0 and plus 5. So that is 5 not 0, so it is again not satisfying. If you will put here 0, 5, so 0 plus 5 will be 5 not 0, so that is actually not satisfying. Hence only A is the correct option in this case. Now let's move to the next question. And this is the third last question. 3 more questions are left out. So what to do in question number 18? It is given that if x equals to 4 in x plus y equal to 12, then y is equal to. So what to do? Simply you have to put the value and check it out. That's very basic again, very basic question. So if you are putting here, so x equals to 4, so 4 plus y equals to 12. You can say 4 plus y is equal to 12. So you can say y is equal to 12 minus 4 and that is equal to 8 and y is equal to 8. Hence your answer will be 8 and this option is completely right option. Now let's move to the next question. And next question is question number 19. Second last. So if you join, kindly let me know. Write in the chat box. Well, so this question it will be taking. So it is again very simple question. What to do? Which point satisfies 2x plus y equals to 5? That is very simple question. So let us put the value and check it out. So 2 is multiplied with 1 plus 3 is equal to 5, which is satisfying. So first one satisfying. What about second? So let's take this also. So that is 2 is multiplied by 2 plus 1, which is again 5. So this is also satisfying. And now 0, 5 will be taking, so 2 is multiplied with the 0 plus 5, which is equal to 5 and which is also satisfied. So all of the above, all of these will be the correct answer in this case. Okay, so let us come to the end of this session and that is the last. Tomorrow at the same time again, class will be started at the 10:30 for class 10. So let's take this one now. So it is given a linear equation in two variable represents. So what it is representing? That's very simple question. So a linear equation in two variables represent, uh, it's a linear equation. So it is in the form of ax plus by equal to cr plus c equal to 0 in this form. And it is always representing a line. So a linear equation in two variable is always representing a line. It's not a point, neither a circle, because circle equation would be x square plus y square is equal to a square, something like this. It will be square in x and y both. And parabola is again not possible, because in case of parabola, it would be like in this form, y square equal to 4ax plus minus 4ax, or x square is equal to plus minus 4ay. So that is again not possible. These are the equation of parabola, which is not in that form. So this is also not possible. So only a line is the correct answer. All right, so let's end this session, this online session, again at the same time tomorrow at 10:30. Session will be started. Thank you.